Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. You join me in the Clemson. Oh yes. This is an American Tier 4 destroyer. Now, I haven't been getting on particularly well with the American destroyers, possibly because I've been playing them incorrectly. But we shall see how we get on with this. I've had a couple of decent games in the Clemson now. Let's have a look at the modules, and you'll see it's fully upgraded, and we're working on the next one, the Nicholas. Got just 10,500 XP to go, so a few decent games. Let's have a look at the stats. The Clemson has 10,900 hit points. It has no armour, so don't rely on that. You can fire out to 8.6 kilometers. You have 4 twin-mounted 102mm guns. Yeah, let's have a look at the max damage on these. 1500 for HE and 1700 for AP. Forget AP, because unless you're right next to it, it ain't going to happen. You've got a 6% fire chance, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Torpedo range 5.5 kilometers, so danger close. Especially when you look at the concealment of 7 kilometers and you are spotted. So you've got 1.5 kilometers to get across there. 35 knots, a 520 meter turning circle with a 2.8 second rudder shift, and yeah, you might as well not bother. So for a destroyer, it's not particularly good. You'll see here I have got propulsion modification 1 mounted on there, which just reduces the risk of the engine becoming incapacitated. You could put these on. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't bother. I mean, your AA survivability, but it really hasn't got any AA to start with, so it's not really worth doing. So let's jump into a random battle and see how we do. Hopefully we get in quite quickly. And what have we got? What are you going to give us? Solomon Islands, tier 4-5 match. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got 2 Langleys, so I've got 2 Hoshos. So we should have air superiority. On the other side, we've got an Isakazi and a Fujin, both of which have got long-range stealth torping abilities. 2 Clemsons, we don't. So, yes, and they will spot us before we spot them as well, which is a bit of a bummer, but we shall see. What we have to do with these is not really play them so much like a destroyer. What I am going to do to start with is try and get B. So I'm going to put the old turbo on.
Engine boost activated.
Get there quickly. Now we have got a good rate of fire out of this little thing. You see there, it's just over 6.5 seconds, about 6.8 seconds. And that is your reload. Now with the 4 guns, 3 of which you can get on target at any one time, so you can put 6 shells down range at your opponent, which is nice. So I'm going to go here, which is where I generally go to cap this one, because you can hide just behind the island here, which makes you less of a target. So we'll cap this. There we go. We're capturing the area, and we'll decelerate down so we stay within the area, and the counter's not going up. Okay, we have somebody else in the area, an enemy ski. Okay, that Phoenix is now within spotting range. So if I come out from behind the island, I'm going to get spotted. And a Phoenix has got a lot of guns. So Let's back up. And let's see what we can do. Oh, let's not get in his way. And we don't want to hit him.
Torpedoes to port!
So we have the Phoenix there. We're going to put some torps down, like so. If he keeps coming that way, he's going to get hit. So,
Engine boost deactivated.
let's spin our guns round, because we have that little Phoenixy there. We might be able to get some shots on him. Hopefully. Can we get over the island? We can. So we get some shots in. Yeah. Minimal damage, but, you know, they are tiny guns. So let's have a look at St. Louis here now. Let's have a look at him coming round into range. Okay. Let's see if we can get some shots onto him. If we can get him on fire, that'd be awesome. Right, he's seen me and he's taking a shot. He's going to miss me by a mile, but we need to start dodging and weaving, because the shots are going to start coming in at us. There we go, we've got a fire on him now, which is nice. He'll probably put that out, I would imagine. But we'll keep harassing him. Another fire on there right now would be really good, because he just uses damage repair. But this is how the American destroyers work. You give harassing fire to the enemy. And if you, I mean, you've got the Phoenix coming around there, but not going to worry about him too much at the moment. Yeah, if we can just keep pumping this guy full of shots, then he will die. We will be one ship better off. There we go. Right. Now we have got other stuff coming in through that gap there. But do you know what? That's fine. A has gone to the enemy. That Phoenix has taken a hell of a knock over there. So I'm thinking possibly one of their destroyers is over here. One's... oh no, they're both there. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we should look at A over here. There's something over there. Looks like a cruiser. Possibly a battleship coming around there as well. Now, in a destroyer v destroyer duel, you want to be in the Clemson, not the Fujin.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah.
Torpedoes direct front.
Not worried about them. So there's the old Fujin there. He's cutting out. We've got the Wyoming there.
Torpedoes
So we'll get some shots into him. Again, the nice fire. And it's going to be unusual for a battleship to take shots at a destroyer, mainly because of the small likelihood of them actually hitting you. So that Isakazi is dropping torpedoes. We do have the
torpedoes to port.
Torpedo bombers working as well. So that Karlsruhe is trying to have a shot. A lot of torpedoes in the water at the moment. Some of them ours, some of them theirs. So we're now capturing the area. That Wyoming is not too far away. but he's not going to be able to see me here. Right, so let's try this tactic again, shall we? Creep up in this corner. We've got a bit of protection then from the island. Doesn't even matter so much if we get spotted. Okay, so we've got Myogi and a Königsberg coming around there. We've almost got this area. And just about in time as well, because the enemy has started capping the sea point. There we go. Right, so we've got that. That Cold-Roo is going to be coming in here, because he's going to want to try and cap. So let's spin the boat round. Let's get the torpedoes ready. And let's get ready to launch a nice little spread at the Cold-Roo there. Remember, they're only 5.5 kilometre torpedoes. So, I'm within spotting distance. Definitely. So he's there. If he keeps coming this way, he's going to be in range. And that's cool. Come on then. Here we go. So he's coming round here. So I'm going to put the torps in. I'm going to hit the smoke. And then I'm coming out of there. Now if he's got half a brain, he will see the smoke cloud and he will know there is a destroyer there. However... Oh, bit of lag there. So, let's see what we can do with these. Ah, he's backing up, look. We'll see if we can get some shots over the top there. Never know. Yeah. So we've got decent chance of keeping this point if we can keep him decapped. So let's see what we can do. I think he may be too far back now, but that's fine. We could force his hand by getting into the cap so he can't take it, but I think he might get it before we get there. Yeah, he has. Okay, not the end of the world. Okay, where are you going, Sunshine? Are you actually going to come around here, or are you just a bottle job? It looks like you might actually be possibly thinking about coming around here. Are you going to come around here, or are you just going to sit there for the whole game? Looks like you might just be sitting there for the whole game. Okay. Hopefully my turning circle's good enough for this. Yes, there we go. Right. So, matey boy there. You've got to be stealthy in these little American destroyers, because you really don't have a great deal of stealth. So you have to be a bit sneaky and sort of come round islands and things. So let's put some torps in the water at him. Put some shots into him. We may even kill him before the... There we go. We have got our torps towards him, so I might even just let them do the job. Oh no, somebody killed it. Oh, never mind. Now what I could do here is take this cap and then sneak round the back at this New York. So we'll just go on half speed for a moment. Where are the enemy carriers, do you think? I think they're over here. So I think I might possibly pop over and see them. So we get this area. There we go. Right. So now let's pop over here. So we've got an enemy carrier, 2 enemy battleships, and an enemy destroyer. Hopefully the enemy destroyer can be taken care of by our chaps, but all our chaps are around the wrong side of the bloody base. Oh dear. We're doing okay though, we've got the points at the moment. We have the New York there. I think their carrier is pushing over here. So, do you know what? I'm going to stick the old turbo on.
Engine boost activated.
I'd rather not go through A if I can help it, but I think that is where I need to be. So yeah, it's okay. So we haven't got any kills as yet, but we've got 56 hits, 3 fires, 8 flag defences and 2 caps. So that's not too bad. We've just lost our aircraft carrier. I'm amazed actually, because the Japanese carriers are nowhere near as strong as the American ones. So we'll start taking A. Now they're going to know that we're here, but we have got that sort of short detection range, so it's not too bad. So let's see if we can cap the area. I'm thinking their carrier's here somewhere. So we're doing okay, we're capping the area. There's their carrier. So we need to head into them. Right, now we have all 3 caps.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, so that's good. So we need to either bum rush this New York, which could be funny actually. Let's do that. So we're gonna try and get within 5.5k of this guy. I don't know which way his guns are pointing. Neutral at the moment, so that's fine. So let's bum rush him. As long as he's not spotting me, it's fine. I'm not going to wake him up and tell him I'm here by firing guns. Right, so we're within torpedo range, which is good. So let's give him some torpedoes, shall we? Do them and we'll do them. There we go. And now we're hunting the carrier. Yeah. Might as well get some free hits on him, might as well. Yeah, while we're here. His secondaries are firing at me, but that's fine. So he's turned into my torps. I'm gonna get him. Seriously? None at all? Oh, I feel robbed. There we go, and now he's firing at me. So what I could do here is just keep turning. There we go, look. And if I turn away from him... Is that carrier gone? No. If I turn away from him, he's got less chance of getting me. Their carrier was over here. I mean, I could just keep firing at him. He is trying to hit me. That's fine. So we got 30 seconds now before he reloads. Their carriers over here. And we won. That's a shame, I wanted to sink him. But yeah, you see, good lord, look at that. Woohoo! You see that now I've adapted my playstyle. The American destroyers are actually quite good fun. Let's have a look, see how we did. There we go, top of the team. Look, didn't sink anything, but we did okay. We got well, 18,000 fire damage, 18,000 HE hits, 83 shells on target. No torpedo hits, which was a shame, but we did get the caps there and the defences, which are worth XP, so it's worth doing. So there we go, that is the Clemson. Tier 4 American destroyer. What do you think? Now you've seen it played in a completely different fashion to the Japanese ones, and it's more the Russian destroyers that turn me onto this. I was sort of, I wonder if I do this and be a bit more aggressive with it. Yeah, so that is definitely the way to play them. Anyway, sub buttons there if you've stumbled across this channel in a drunken stupor and you like what you see, then click the sub button, like buttons there if you enjoyed it, and the comment section's there to let me know what you think. But for now, thanks for watching guys, it's Random, signing off. Take care, see you again soon.